Here's your lineup for this 20-lap race for the VROA Vintage Modifieds. On the pole, car number 9 out of Coldwater, Michigan. That's Ken Quimby. And Dave Cutler out of Berlin in car number 40. Mike Owendag out of Grand Rapids, car 31, and Dwayne DeMonte from Sparta in car 28 make up row number 2. In row number 3, John Ray from Constantine, and there's Dave Sensiba in car number 6. He's out of Middleville. Row number 4, it's Gene First from Belding in the first machine, and Brady Musser from Lowell in car 8. Larry Bry Jr. out of Constantine in the 34, and Tyler Holmes, number 49, make up row 5. In the final row, John Montgomery in the 76, and Randy Pearson in car number 2. This club series runs all over the place. They were at New Paris last. They were at Berlin, Kalamazoo. They have a point series, but they about run for all about the same money. And they help a lot of each other out when needed as well. Some of the vintage-looking modified cars that you would see in the 30s and 40s. As they get ready to rock here momentarily, that beautiful Agnew sign, Owosso Speedway pace vehicle, bringing the field around. Again, they will do 20 circuits here at Owosso Speedway. Thanks for tuning in, those of you on Racing America. Beautiful day here in the middle of Michigan, about 45 minutes north of Lansing. Not a cloud in the sky, mid-80s here today. Beautiful day for racing in Michigan. Next time by, ladies and gentlemen, how about it? We give our drivers a wave as they get ready for their parade lap. Ladies and gentlemen, show them your support here at Owosso Speedway, the Vora Vintage Modifieds, coming on by for their parade lap. The pace vehicle pulls off the speedway. We get set to go. Quimby and Cutler set to bring this field down to the green flag out of turn 4. Green flag in the air. Logan McCaslin waves it, and we're racing with the Vintage Modifieds. Outside row, getting a little dicey there. Dave Cutler jumping out to the early advantage as Quimby didn't get off to a very good start. Now down to the inside. Here comes Dwayne DeMonte. He looks to the inside in car number 28. Sensiba already up to the 3rd position in car number 6 as Cutler gets out of the groove. He'll fall back to 3rd. Owendag losing some spots now as he's just trying to hold on the 5th, make that the 5th spot as we got a great battle for the lead right now. Sensiba to the inside. He'll take the lead out of turn number 2. So Sensiba out in front. DePonte back there in 2nd. Cutler in 3rd, Quimby 4th, John Ray now up to the 5th spot. As your front row falling back just a bit there as that 9 machine continues to fall towards the rear of the field, but it's all Sensiba, the veteran driver, the Hall of Famer. Last year just nipped for the win by Todd Cowan. This year trying to get that win here at Owosso Speedway. Did not get one back earlier this season. The last time Vora was here. DeBody, Cutler, Ray, and Owendag right now your top 5 still. First, Quimby and Brady Musser is in the 8th spot. Field spread out around the speedway. Nobody really close to making any challenges on the driver in front of them. Sensiba continues to pull away. About a 1.5 second advantage Over to Bonte, Cutler, Ray, and Owendag. No change in the top 5. Matter of fact, top 4, that's about where the separation is. And then you've got about 3/4 of the straightaway before you get to Owendag's 31. After watching the CRA qualifying, it's like these cars are just lumbering around the speedway. Sensiba's lead grows 2.3 seconds here as we're just 1 lap shy of the halfway point. Sensiba coming up on some lap traffic. Looks like John Montgomery about to go a lap down. He'll get out of harm's way, let the leader pass. No change in the top 5. It's still Devontae, Cutler, and Ray behind your race leader, Sensiba. Owendag still holding on to the 5th spot. Getting a little dicey, a little deeper in the field as Ryrie in the 34 looked to move up a couple of positions, wasn't able to do so as they're all behind the number 9 of Ken Quimby. That down the back straightaway. That's about your closest competition at the moment as Sensiba has walked away from this one. Could be a battle shaping up for the 3rd and 4th spot. Cutler and Ray are nose to tail. Now Ray going to take a peek to the inside, down the back chute. They're door to door now, drag race into turn number 3. The 40 car, Cutler goes up the track just out of the groove, leaves plenty of room to the inside for Ray as they're absolutely even down the front straightaway. Cutler credited with the 3rd spot that time by. Now he'll clear Ray just for a moment down the back straightaway, but again, Ray fights back in the 77. 5 laps left to go for your race leader. 4.6 second advantage. That's little more than a straightaway on the track between himself, Sensiba, and Devontae's number 28. Four car well off the pace right in front of your leader. Pull it into the midfield, and that's going to draw the caution with less than 5 laps to go as the 4 machine not able to pull into the infield. And will slow us down. I believe that's the 49 of Tyler Holmes. At 9, a little difficult to read from back here, but looks like the 49 car. And that shapes up things just a touch different now as the rest of the field will get the line up behind your race leader, Dave Sensiba. Again, had about a 4, almost a 5-second advantage before that incident happened right in front of him, bringing out the caution. Again, Sensiba, Devontae, Cutler, Ray, and Owendag are your top 5. Gene 1st and 6th, Ken Quimby 7th, Bry in the 8th spot, 9th, Brady Musser. Tyler Holmes was 10th before the caution, Randy Pearson and John Montgomery. Your field of cars before the caution flag came out. 4 laps remaining. We're on lap 16 of this 20-lap main event.
Thank you to Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores for their dedication to auto racing at Owosso Speedway. Their generous sponsorship is one of the many reasons your general admission tonight was just $14 or less. Founded in 1964, Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores is headquartered in Oklahoma City. With over 600 locations across 42 states, they offer 24-hour access to clean and safe facilities for purchasing gasoline, diesel fuel, compressed natural gas, travel items, electronics, snacks, and restaurant offerings. Love's Truck Care provides heavy-duty tire care, including tire pass, light mechanical services, and roadside assistance. Love's Hospitality operates a network of hotels and storage rental locations. Additionally, Love's Financial freight bill factoring and back-office support to professional drivers. With more than 38,000 employees, the Love's family of companies includes travel stops, Speedco locations, country stores, corporate offices in Oklahoma City, Musket Corporation, Trillium, and Gemini Motor Transport for nationwide fuel transportation. Their dedicated employees strive to assist customers and support the communities they serve. For further details about the Loves family of companies and their comprehensive services, please visit loves.com.
So we'll try it again here. For no one stopping on the track, that was a long break. As we'll try the M&K Truck Center restart zone once again. Logan McCaslin said, let's go racing. Here we go. First time for Ray to take a look at that lead. Can't do anything with it. He'll tuck in the line in that second spot. Meanwhile, the first side-by-side battle is between Quimby and Owendag. That is for fourth. As the 28 car also starting to make his way through Devontae from the tail of the field. Sensible pulling away, top three pulling away. It's the battle for fourth that we're watching. Again, Quimby and the number 9 starting to show a lot of smoke underneath that car. Certainly during braking, that number 9 showing some smoke. He slides up the track, and now Devontae's going to take a look. This is for the 5th spot. They're going to come down to the white flag. We're on the final circuit. This caution is going to come out as we got cars getting together. Devontae and Quimby all making heavy contact over in turn number 3, battling for that 5th position. First is involved, and it looks like the 8 of Brady Musser also got involved there at the end of it, trying to avoid the 2 spinning cars of the 28 and the number 9. Now I'm wondering if that 9 had been dropping fluid or if it was just brake smoke, because he was having some smoke coming out of the cars going into the corner. And then all of a sudden the 28 and the 9 make some wheel-to-wheel contact, and around both drivers went. So we just can't get to the finish of this one, as they were coming down to the white flag for Sensiba. And we'll have to hold up the finish for a few caution laps while our safety officials attend to the 2 cars there in turn number 3. So we will lose, Quimby able to stay in this one, the 28 out. So Devontae out of this event. Quimby getting his position back as we get set to go. A pair of laps to go, and Ray wanting to get a good start on that Sensible machine. They'll come by side. Owendag almost got a piece of that front straightaway wall when he came down to the start. However, 31 definitely feels something amiss on that ride as your front 3 have pulled away. It's still Sensiba and Ray. This time they do make it to the white flag. We're on the final lap. Sensiba continues to pull away. All he has to do is hit his marks in 3 and 4. He's got this one wrapped up. He'll put a bow on it. Dave Sensiba, your race winner. Ray, Cutler, Quimby, Owendag, and first will be your top 6. So Dave Sensiba parks it here on the front straightaway, picking up another feature win. This guy's been in the Hall of Fame. And just biding his time, having some fun with this Vora club as he climbs out of the machine. Big round of applause for Dave Sensiba. And I'm going to use my 2 good shoulders to hand you this beautiful trophy to go with your collection of many, many trophies I'm sure you have. Dave, Looked like maybe how was the track for you tonight? Was it a little bit slick? It seemed like maybe it was for some of the other divisions. And they want to see what you look like there on that camera, by the way.
Yeah, the track is a little slick, greasy, you know, but we run on the bottom pretty good, and Rex give us a great place to race, and it's awful fun to come back here.
Well, we appreciate you being here and bringing the group with you. Talk a little bit about this group. It is kind of a club.
It is a club. Yep, it's inline sixes or 305 V8s. But if you run a 305, you got to be chipped to certain the different weight rules. But it's a good group of guys. It's fun to race with, and we do a 13 race schedule.
You see these CRA JEG guys here, and I know you used to run with the big guys at one point in time. Make you wish you could get behind the wheel of one of those and give it one more shot?
Yeah, I do. I wish I could, but I can't afford that.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for running what you can afford.
All right, thank you.
How about it for Dave Sensible, ladies and gentlemen, picking up your 4-0 feature event tonight.